I pozdrav svima, dobrodošli u novu epizodicu. U prošlu epizodu su se preselili ovde, pred ovog govnjivog jezera. I sad nastavljamo dalje da vidimo gde nas vodi avanturica. Gde si ti, sine? Ne.
We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Sine, mi ne možemo do vekovi šatori. Moramo da nađemo nešto. Treći put kako se selimo, jebate.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always bring crushing...
Hoću ja belo konja, brate.
Let's go with it.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Mora neko stalno da... Sine, daj da se upgrade-ovo da napravimo ljudima stoličke.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a
Ti ova
lifetime
kuća
ago.
tamo dobra.
But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we have got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Če pljačkamo nešto?
easy.
Easy.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Oh!
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool.
Pade mi
But he is
pepeo.
not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on. We're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Hey, cut that out. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
What do you think you're doing?
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna... Mate, you sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Ja.
Oh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Closer! Get us alongside it! Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. God bastard! I didn't do nothing. You bastard!
Ujebote će mi izbio ovaj.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Stop!
Dođi, sine. Stani, ne znaš ko te juri.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Kako je ovo, mršu pičku u materi, ništa ti neće bude.
Stay on them! I'm coming for you next! I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then.
Pređi, pa pređi.
Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
Do it! Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly, just kill him and we'll take him.
A! Ujebem te usta. Jebem te usta, staj nož.
I'm right here if you need me. Try at least.
Gde ćeš bre, sine?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people.
Farma
My
duvana.
family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Imamo kukuruz. Ovog grada.
Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea,
Idemo.
why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
One of my hogs crushed half her pigeons. Out of the darn way! Partner?
Opa.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Smiri se, ovaj...
Move out of the darn way!
So how far is this?
Da li kad padne kiša ovo se pretvori u blato?
Still, And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Hey,
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I...
Ojde, brate, sve putujemo negdje s ovi konji, jebote.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man
Velika mapa, brate.
to be bygones.
ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else. Easy.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
In front of you.
Go on.
Ajmo malo da pecamo.
Yeah. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
No, brodić je.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Ujebote. Ale je moćna grafika.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur? Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Pa stiskam tab.
Come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Daj bre.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Šta je bre tamo?
Got away.
Oh!
Something's nibbling. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
You got a bite.
Ja.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya!
Okay, that was a bite. Got him? Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Ajde, ajde, ajde. Dođi, 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 dođi. A, eto je.
Look at this beauty.
O, vidi kolika riba.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time.
Sad su ovi debili, ko zna koliko treba pecam dugo.
When we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Jebote, kolika riba ovo.
Surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He replies, "Well, felt I had
ova je
to.
velika.
After all, I was married to her for 30 years."
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You hooked him?
Gle kolika je ova ovde. Jebote kurac.
He's gone, Arthur. Try again. No, you lost him.
Lost it. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Dosta više u kurac.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
To sam i ja mislio.
how about a song?
Okay.
Vidimo da li se vide ribe
All
odavde.
right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while
Nemam više snagu, evo te.
shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round?
Quembo!
Is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance.
Evo te.
And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Bravissimo.
We should not let the folks back.
Aj sad. Pa meni ovo isto ide. E sad ne ide isto. Sad ide. Daj da parkiram ovaj brod pored.
All right. I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Oh,
Ajde, ne mogu vas gledam, jebote.
well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Da vidimo šta ima sad tu. Ima to, ima ovdje RODOS. Valentine. Tu sam tražen, Blackwater, tu sam tražen po celu teritoriju. Al, i tu ima jebote, sad se pojavilo pun kurac misije. No su ne planine tu. Ko zna koliko je velika mapa. Idemo, gdje smo bre mi bešu? Aha, evo. Idemo ovdje. Pošto smo tu pored ovaj što za ove pare.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer...
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
Ti bre Englezu.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Yep. Right, follow me. Hold.
Bem te usta. Idemo po te... Čekaj malo, šta sam ja zabeležio ovdje sad na mapu?
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Look out, Morgan.
Pa teraj to! Jebote. Vozi.
Hey.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after them.
No,
I
bato.
see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? Well, what's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
Što mrzim engleski
And you
jezik.
sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
Ovaj što zavlači ovaj Englez, bolje priči na američkom.
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos. Easy.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, torn me thick.
Ajde brate, pa de je to?
About nothing.
such a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Nemoj tako naglo da skrećeš, znači molim te.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Gdje ove čurke da uzemo? Smrkava, sine, smrkava, a mi u šumu.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Aj sine da uzemo pare.
Hey, keep it down.
Neći ti meni da kažeš šta da radim.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
O jebote, izvadi taj pištolje.
We got more coming out at once. Left of the house. Watch it. They're coming out. Look out.
Marš u kurac, ti.
Still got more inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up.
Izlazi bre budala da.
Tell us where you stash your money and we'll let you live.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. We'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Get the hell out of here. And don't look back.
Šta je ovo bre?
So, here we are.
Puta vej bre.
Got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Look this up all by myself. Proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Tu vam.
More like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. See you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Sad mogu sa 2 komada, ba to!
Come on, pal.
Bežimo da ovdje ima nekog. Znači imamo ovdje money. Money, na 2 mjesta ima pare. A ovo ali nema više. Bounty poster, šta sam teo, da, ovaj bounty poster bio ovdje. Da ga ima, evo ima. Da li ja mogu odavde da idem do ovdje vozom? To je s druge strane vode. Pravi pravi sanduke.
I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
Alright.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Ali bre, nikad nemaš više posla nego sad. Nego u to doba, mislim. Ovo probaš da me zajebeš, slučajno nešto.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
But she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Šta radiš to budalo je? Hoćeš da iskopaš grob?
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Tu sam nakapio, nemoj neko slučajno da mi pobegneš, tu ubijem na mesto, sine, znam gde živiš. Ti spalim ovaj shop.
Hello there,
Sorry.
sir.
Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Dođi bre ujutru, jebote kurac. Gde je ovaj?
Get back to the gate or we're done.
A tu si ja. Vadi to, vadi sine.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard!
Da im da si ti čuo. Ne si čuo ti, a? Ajde. 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 Ajde, udri, siso jedna. Nemoj da kažeš da te nisam pustio prvi da udariš. O, čekaj, sad ću idem nakon njega. Sad da proverim ja ove mudonje da li imaju nešto. Oh yeah.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
She had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here.
Boli me kurac. Bitno da sam ja uzeo svoje. A ovdje ću da završim. Tu je ovaj i treba da idem i ovamo gore. Tako da to bi bilo to za večeras. Like, share, subscribe je bilo od pomoći, a mi se vidimo u sljedećoj epizodi. Pozdrav!